Hi there, and welcome to Optimize Every Day, where we are looking to improve ourselves and optimize our behaviors every day. So, yesterday I had a guest, Jamie, who was on here with me, who was able to help discuss the difference between counselors and coaches and how we can utilize counselors and or coaches in making behavioral change. Uh, One of the areas of counselors is they go into the past and try and take care of things and bring you forward. Coaches deal with the present. They don't go to the past, but just focus on the here and now and going forward. Another person that you might want to include in that grouping is an accountability coach. Now, accountability coach is somebody that you know who can, or they generally know you a little more intimately than a regular coach or a counselor. And when you BS them or are not doing what you're supposed to, they can easily hold your feet to the fire. It's a simple, inexpensive way to cut through your BS and tell you, hey, shape up and get on track. That is a really good way to go when you're making small levels of improvements and you don't have the resources to do massive quick improvements, which a coach or a counselor would be looking to do. Now, while an accountability coach, being a friend or a relative that you can rely on to hold your feet to the fire, they may not be the only person that you need. You may still need a coach, but they can help fend off the amount of time that you have to find a coach. And they may be able to allow you more time in selecting the right coach that meets your needs. Because there's lots of coaches out there and they have various different skills and acumens that may be able to help you or not help you based on what their area of expertise is. You need somebody who has some level of understanding of the direction you want to go in when selecting a counselor or a coach. And when you select the right person, you'll see growth happen very quickly. And that leads to your ability to master things more easily and more quickly. You know, when you're on your path to mastering something, it is said that it takes roughly 10,000 hours to become a subject matter expert of a specific area of expertise. Now, that works out to be a few years of work to reach that level. It can be done in 2 years, sometimes it may take 5. Either way, 10,000 hours, that's a lot of hours. And it requires a lot of effort on your part to get to that level. But it is doable. And when you reach out and you work hard and you do what you gotta do, and you utilize the resources that are available to you, you'll be able to see massive growth in yourself personally, professionally, and in your relationships too. All those things are all interconnected, and if you have a failure in one, more than likely you're going to have a failure in another, and possibly all areas. And our goal is not to see failure. our goal is to see success. Now, part of succeeding is failing. You know, we cannot continue to grow and be successful without some failure. It's just a natural part of life. But when we have those failures, not only does it show us where we have the ability to improve, it shows us where not to go. And it limits the areas or directions that we need to focus on so that we can be at success. It's not just a simple idea that you can just throw mud on a wall and what sticks is wonderful and then you focus on those areas. You need to be mindful and be aware. And when you're mindful and aware, then you can make progressions a lot faster and you will be aware of your path in more detail. Because when you're just wandering through a meadow, you may not know or be able to see what's directly in front of you. But when you have a path, it's clearly marked, it's generally not overgrown, and it provides you good directions. We're looking for good directions. You can develop ways of ensuring that your path is clear and that even if it is a difficult choice and a difficult path, at least you have somebody to walk it with you. So we have a lot to think about here, and I hope that you have benefited from this little presentation here. You have a great day, and like, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.